friend, I'm Leela with bodyworker.org, and I'm here to share a yoga swing practice with you. This practice will be going upside down. We'll be doing inversions, and we'll be placing our arms and legs in different positions to form different yoga postures. You'll want to have a yoga mat underneath your swing, and it would be really helpful if you had 2 yoga blocks available. If you have those, place those underneath your yoga swing. Let's take a look at your swing. Let's look at the installation and make sure it looks secure. And then also make sure that your swing is at hip height. So we're ready to go upside down. We can stand with our back to the yoga swing on the blocks. Press your hands in the yoga swing on the near edge of the swing seat and press straight down till your arms are straight. Stand on your tiptoes and then take a seat in the swing. So you want that near edge of your yoga swing just to cup your sitting bones, not to travel down your thighs. Let's slide your hands down the sides of the swing and gather the fabric up close to your pelvis. Begin to widen your legs apart and widen to the point that you feel secure, that you could you could come back upright at any time. So we've got the pelvis nested. Lean back as you widen your legs, and only lean back as much as feels comfortable to you with your legs widening. So the whole time that you release, you're in control of the movement. There's no falling action. Let's wrap the legs around the sides of the swing so the soles of the feet are close together. Release your arms and then fold your forearms and wrap your hands around your upper arms. We're going to hold this inverted position as a meditation posture and focus on our breath. Let's exhale together and we'll begin a 4-count breath. In, 2, 3, 4, pause. Out, 2, 3, 4, pause. In, 2, 3, 4, pause. Out, 2, 3, 4, pause. We'll unfold the arms and we're moving towards a headstand. You might change the position of your feet and then press the soles, the outsides of your feet against the sides of the swing. It gives you a little bit more control of the swing. Take hold of one of your blocks and turn it on the high setting and place it right underneath your head. Now if you're able to make contact with the top of the block and press into the earth, then you've got the right height. If it doesn't quite reach, you can make it taller with 2 blocks. Turn one block on low and the second block on medium, and then see if that feels better for the crown of your head. So either way, let's hold it and breathe in the headstand. You want to feel enough contact that you can press down and root the crown towards the earth, and that from there you're able to extend upward through your spine and to reach skyward with the base of your pelvis with your sitting bones. Press your knees wide in the swing so that you feel a stretch through your adductor inner thigh muscles. What's going to help you do that is by squeezing your glutes, squeezing everything you got back here in order to give you a better stretch up here. Let's palm the mat and then release the headstand. With your palms on the mat, release your legs wide. And then begin to twist gently side to side. So as you twist, you might inhale one side and exhale the other. So this is a Kundalini pranayama, where in a twist we inhale one side and we exhale the other. Let's do it a few more times, just to feel that rhythm in our bodies. And perhaps more importantly, we want to feel that rhythm in our minds. So we'll move into a one-handed handstand. Twist your legs in one direction and reach that arm in that direction up. And switch. So you'll twist and reach. Your trailing arm is the hand that stays grounded. Your leading arm is the hand that lifts. The next time you lift, reach for the side of the swing and hold your one-handed handstand. If you release it, just take it to the other side. Hold yourself up, one-handed handstand. As you press down through your palm, reach up through the base of your pelvis, reach out through your feet, and release. Let the swing take you center. Palm the mat once again, and bring your feet inside the swing. We're moving into a strengthening push-up for the upper body. So let's take hold of the lowest handle grips, and then press your feet against the soles of your feet against the sides of the swing, and then rotate your elbows so that they move wide to the side. Your chest is facing the earth, and you lift your head just a bit in line with your spine. This is your inhale position. And on the exhale, squeeze your thighs together and press your arms straight. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Squeeze your thighs together, press your arms super straight. So let's continue that movement and that breath of exhaling up until you feel you're done. That'll be your edge, the point of fatigue. And so I'm pretty close to that, maybe one or two more. This is the last one. The last one, hold it. So if you've already released down, press up one more time and hold it and twist side to side. To do that, you'll squeeze your glutes on one side and twist in that direction. So your glutes are leading the twist. They're in control. So just your glutes are taking you in this alternating side to side motion. And then release that once your glutes feel fired up, and release all the way through. So now we'll step your feet into the lowest handles. And you'll probably feel and you can release your hands to the mat. You're probably going to feel a big opening on the front of your thighs and pelvis where we were compressing against the swing. So in yogic philosophy, we might think of that as prana flowing. And in our Western knowledge, we think of that as restoring the circulation. So either way, it's an experience of flow in the body. So we're going to work this hand-standing backbend a little bit more energetically. Turn your gaze towards the mat. Your hands are shoulder-width apart, fingers spread wide, and let your eyes walk along the mat towards the world behind you. So you're curling through your spine and lengthening through the crown. And so trace your awareness from the crown of your head up through your body, through the pelvis. Find your tailbone and curl your tailbone towards the crown of your head. Actively press your feet into the handles to help you curl your tailbone. So this is our best Cirque du Soleil opportunity. So give it all you've got, your full curl. Your feet are pressing towards the back of your head. And on an exhale, let's bend the elbows and release the crown of your head towards the earth. Maybe just some side-to-side motion to release the lumbar spine. And then extend your legs straight and continue with your side-to-side action. And press your feet to one side, your legs to one side, and then the other. And so you're C-curving your body side to side. And with the legs, there's an interesting thing where you can press your adductors with the inner thigh across. It's like you are passing the soccer ball in front of you to your right and then to your left. Just kick one leg on top of the other, in a sense. And so any way you're twisting and moving is going to be it's going to be just right for where you are at right now. So let's fold the arms once more and release back through center. We've got one more sequence that we'll do. We'll bring your left foot up in the swing and wrap it, and then release your right leg. With your arms, you could press your hands onto the mat, or you could reach your hands behind you and interlace in order to stretch out the chest. And so we'll deepen this thigh stretch on the upper leg. Step that foot into a handle and release your right hand to the mat. Walk your right hand forward as you reach with your left hand towards your ankle. So we want to find the ankle and then kick. So that's your opposite hand to foot. And then walk your lower hand forward. So we're giving a big stretch to the front body on your right side. Take it to your edge and breathe there and expand that edge. Face yourself at that edge. And then release it. Release your hands. Let's switch sides. So we'll bring the right foot up, wrap it around the side of the swing, and release your left. And so here it's yogi's choice. You can do whatever arm position you want to do. You could sway side to side. You could straighten your leg and maybe swing your leg side to side. And then we'll start to move into the thigh stretch, back bend. You'll walk your left hand forward and reach your opposite hand, your right hand, reach it for your upper ankle. And it's optional, but you could step back into the swing like we did on the first side. You could step into the lowest handle, but that's not necessary. It may be, if your back is a little bit bendier and you don't need the support of that handle, you could just kick into your hand. So it's opposite hand to ankle. Kick into your hand. Use your glute muscles, use your back body muscles to curl your front body open. Walk your lower hand forward. Let's release that. So we'll pull your knees towards you and reach for your middle handles. We're transitioning out of the swing. Bring your legs together inside the swing. So at this point, you could take a long, deep inhalation and pull yourself up to seated, squeezing your thighs together. Or you could somersault out. So to somersault out, hold on firmly to your middle handles. We'll exhale. I'll tell you what we'll do first. We'll exhale the hips over the shoulders, and then we'll pull the knees into the chest and release the feet to the mat. And so let's work with that now. Inhale here. Exhale, hips over your shoulders. Pull your knees to your chest as you curl your feet down to the mat. And now we're in a standing forward fold, holding on to the middle handles. Pull your heart towards the earth. Pull your crown towards the earth, even as you reach your hands up towards the sky. We're going to dive the crown of the head forward and curl in as we bring the hips back up over the shoulders. So this is a little bit of vinyasa action right here. So exhale, dive, and lift your hips and feet up. Inhale, release. Exhale, dive. One more time. Inhale, release. Continue to hold on to your handles and walk forward. Keep walking forward and circle your arms wide and bring them overhead. Press your palms together and then lean side to side. Bend your elbows as you lean side to side. One more time to center and then release your handles. Thank you for sharing the yoga swing practice with me. I hope you'll leave questions and comments. I'm Leela with bodyworker.org. Namaste.